How did the name Dreammaker come about?
Well, actually, the name Dreammaker came about from my experiences as a police officer, young police officer. About 25 years ago or more, we had a call, my partner and I, to go to an apartment in the housing projects here in Chicago. And the call was actually about some kids left alone. And when we got there, probably was up around the 10th floor of a pretty tough housing projects here in Chicago. And we did find probably a 3- and 4-year-old inside an apartment and no one else around. And really, when we asked the kids where the mother was, they really couldn't tell us that she's gone. So we stayed there after we looked out on the terrace there, probably stayed there a good 15-20 minutes before this young lady actually walked through the door. And we started in on her and letting her know, are you crazy, you know, leaving these kids like this? But you could see that she was troubled, starry-eyed and glassy-eyed, so to speak. And she actually explained to us that she was on the top of the 19th floor and she was contemplating suicide. And we, of course, calmed down and started talking to her. And she said that she was single, she was a little heavy-set, and she didn't have a man, and just pretty depressed about the situation she was in. Well, we wind up staying there probably a good hour and a half, 2 hours, talking to this young lady, explaining to her everything that she had to live for, and the 2 beautiful children, the fact that she was a cute girl, and that she could do better. And when we left there, we felt pretty good that she felt pretty good that life was worth living. And we saw her approximately a year later, and she actually called myself and my partner. She said, "Officer Thomas." And I looked at her, and I really didn't remember her, but she said that, "You are my dream maker." She said, "I've moved out the project, I've lost weight, I got a boyfriend, and the kids are doing fine." And when my partner heard Dream Maker, and he looked at me, he said, "Dream Maker?" And he actually went back to the police department at roll call, and he told the captain and all my fellow workers that I was the Dream Maker, and the name kind of stuck. And so I've been the Dream Maker probably a good 30 years or so.